How y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it's me, Synnamon Smith, and welcome to another Impact Watch Along. I hope everybody's gonna be watching it with me tonight. Because I sure as hell don't want to be the only one watching it. What it do, Swerve Show dog? I'm gonna drop down the sausage link in case anybody will join me when they get a chance, that is. What's what's even on the card for Impact? What's even on Impact tonight? Because I'm not even paying attention to what was going on, nor did I look it up. Hopefully, this will be a good episode because I do not want to watch it if it's not. Gallows versus Juice, Sabian versus Rhino, Moose versus Storm. That actually might be a good one. Wild versus Susan, and Trey versus Raju. Not really familiar with all that, but from what I heard, the Moose match should be good. But from the sources I get it from, which is RozayyMontana, and Rangers of Wrestling. If you want to see good Impact reviews, please check both of their channels out. We got 3 minutes to spare right about now before the show begins. How long will I actually end up making it tonight? That is the question. So I'm not too sure I really want to be watching wrestling tonight. Nothing against Impact. What am I gonna do during these 2 hours? Am I gonna rant or am I gonna not? We shall see, shall we? What you gonna do, brother? Will these 24-inch pythons run wild on you? Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Still just kind of waiting for everybody to get to come over and hopefully I won't be wasting my time with a baloney night. That's just kind of me. I'm so used to WWE that it's like I'm just used to crap wrestling, and I'm still trying to get my bearings on Impact. I hear what it do, DST.
What's going on, Synnamon? And what's going on for every loving person here watching live on the Rant Squad today?
Yeah, it's going great. What?
Perfect. Absolutely.
Yeah, what it do, CR? Join us. What do you mean you're like number 5? I only see 2 likes on my video.
Yeah, there's like 2 likes, a few people watching. We're still at 110 subs though.
Yep. Now we
It's
gotta get you up to 100.
yeah. That'll take time though. Mind the grind.
Yeah. Believe me, the grind never really stops.
Really shouldn't. Even Vince knows that.
Yep.
Uh, Only $25 billion, pal? Ah, that's not good enough for me. No,
Nope.
not at all.
Damn it. Damn it, pal. That's not good enough.
No, not at all. No. No. Swear, like, I don't know how many fat guys are over on Impact with a bit of an
Uh,
above average chicks wearing their own crap merch. Oh wait, this is a hot topic. Impact is hot
Ga-
topic.
yeah, Gallows versus Juice, Sabian versus Rhino, Moose versus Storm, Wild versus Susan, Trey versus Raju or something. Okay, I'll
Oh wow.
definitely refresh it.
Go there live tonight so we can watch some Impact Wrestling in the Impact Zone. It's like watching Monday Night. Oh yeah, they did call it the Raw Zone, but they never do call it the Raw Zone whenever it's Raw, like ever. Like they always put that on the name
No.
thing. Like they'll never say it's the Raw Zone. And also making a universe mode for the PG era. But I didn't know what belt to use as the sole championship. Because the PG era kind of killed off the brand split. So it was either going to be the spinner belt or the one that The Rock brung back.
The probably spinner because that'd probably be more recognizable for that time.
Really? You didn't like the one that The Rock introduced?
I can't really remember that one.
I mean, it was just the current WWE title, but with champion on the front plate with the old logo.
Oh, okay, that would be cool though. Yeah, SmackDown, it's better than Raw nowadays anyway. CR.
Yeah, overall. Yeah, here it comes. There comes Chris Sabin.
But
I mean, yeah, I don't mind the championship. I just feel like it's just too corporate. But I also mind the spinner belt because it can only fit on like a handful of people.
yeah, true.
Like I'm not seeing Batista hold that at least more than once.
Why not?
It looks silly on him.
Hmm.
And Buzz, it's not brand split, so that's the big belt that everybody has to go for. Even Ryback. You want Ryback to hold the frickin' spinner belt?
Hell no. Rhino.
Gore the whore.
Gore. Gore. Gore.
I remember Ryback's theme. It was freaking hilarious. It was actually pretty catchy. I know you weren't watching when Ryback was in the WWE.
No, I
Probably
wasn't.
when you were watching. Probably you saw him when he was a bit younger back in Tough Enough when you were watching.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, he was actually over at the time. He had a pretty over chant. He only won the IC title though. That was disappointed. I thought I would at least
Wow,
see him as a one-time world champion.
yeah, that sucks that you didn't.
Yeah, SmackDown is good. 2 hours quality show. Don't drag, but Raw. But for Raw, it's filler fest for real. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
I just wish there was a bit more variety over on the roster because it's good. It's good matches, but it's just very little variety, and that's gonna kill a show.
yeah,
Like, oh, they're feuding. That means that the different person that's related to the other person has to wrestle. No, that's not how you should do it.
definitely not.
And especially when you have no relative B show for any of the separate brand split shows, like when they had Velocity for SmackDown and they had Heat for Raw. Like,
Yeah.
you need a semblance of variety to just spread it out to the open.
Yeah, definitely. They
I
don't
think that's
got
what
that
both
anymore.
SmackDown and Raw is missing. Back to you. By the way, Synnamon, you want to recap the ratings for AEW Dynamite from last night?
1.09 mil.
Oh,
Up
a
from
bit of an
800.
increase.
Yeah, up from 889,000.
Oh, must be the match stipulation throwing it over.
Yeah,
What
must
the
be.
hell is this singlet? I don't know if that's camouflage or vomit smear on the freaking singlet that Rhino's wearing.
I don't know.
At least Chris Sabin is trying to look younger, I guess.
It could be a mixture of both.
Oh god, that's so bad. I don't know what semblance of identity is there. Oh, by the way, in my universe mode, freaking Heath Slater got McIntyre. I'm using singles McIntyre because 3MB, he's already like technically a top guy. So,
Oh, wow.
not 3MB stable. Like it was a
Yeah.
jobber. It was a jobber stable. Like legitimately, like currently over the PGA era, he's a top guy. Like he can challenge for the world title.
Oh,
So it would be
yeah,
pretty
true.
silly doing 3MB.
Yeah, it
But
would.
one man band gimmick was not that bad for Heath Slater, so I'm doing that.
With Hornswoggle on it.
Okay, don't be stretching your luck now. I already put Swoggle in the ruthless aggression one. I'm not ending my life today. And CM Punk, the world champion, facing Ryback tonight on SmackDown. Before Capital Punishment on pay-per-view. Don't call your local don't call your local cable provider. Just call your friend that has a network because you're poor. And Punk is having an issue even getting into the ring. There we go. I'm just not feeling it. Like the ring is way too small, even for the spots that they're supposedly doing.
I'm not really feeling this match right now.
Yeah, like is this match important? This is still like qualifying for the six-pack thing next week.
I think it might be.
At least Juice Robinson's gonna be in action. Finn Juice, and the guy from New Japan, El Phantasmo, was supposed to make an appearance. Well, I guess there's supposed to be some importance to this episode.
Yeah. Hopefully it will be a good episode.
Cranking this neck, Rhino and the offensive, while Sabin is trying to still get back on his feet. By God, Irish Whip. Yeah. How did they both headbutt each other up that spot? What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yo, someone clip that? Tim, can you clip that? So I don't know if this is I don't know why you always get these underwhelming stables that just face the baby faces in the roster just for the sake of facing. Because this is technically for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like Eric Young was world champion not that long ago, and he's not even noticed to get the world title. He's with these overly cryptic, BS, overly edited promos from last week, and it's just a jobber faction. A discus forearm, enziguri.
He took Rhino out on the outside.
Oh my God. Feed me more.
What it do, Steve?
Feed me more. Wake up. It's feeding time, bitch. Wait, what? Missile drop kick
What
off
a
Sabin. Every man here looks like a Southern sex offender, even though I know Eric Young's from Canada.
no
No
offense to
disrespect, Steve.
no offense to your fellow Canadians, Steve.
There is currently 3,000 people watching here on Impact.
Ain't we the greatest?
Wait, how to see the chat? Yeah, here it is. I want to see the immense support from the Impact Wrestling fans, of course. Or whatever creepy crap thing that's going to keep me entertained for me to quote on while watching this boring-ass match.
Yeah, someone said I need 5 Steiner maths ASAP.
Or whoever says I'm a witching on my PS4. I don't know what that means. An Xbox. I don't know what that means. While you're switching to an Xbox or whatever the hell that's supposed to. Oh my god. Impact just sign Steiner. Like, sign people that are over. Like, what?
Yeah.
People
What, you don't want to see Big Papa Pump back in Impact?
I wouldn't mind seeing Big Papa Pump in Impact. It's like most fans are just gonna bitch because like he doesn't have that much work rate.
Yeah, true. And you know how important work rate is.
I mean, I would, but he never had a 4-star match. We have a 4-way, and for our capital punishment.
It looks like Sabin just won that.
I'm trying to see right now. I'm a bit laggy right now. Watch Diener watch they blame Diener again. They probably are, though. And the pay-per-view's looking good. It's gonna be our main event's gonna be Lesnar versus Punk, Best versus the Beast, Del Rio versus Ryback, Brie Bella against AJ Lee, and Rusev against Heath Slater.
Wow.
And the New Day versus the Real Americans.
Oh, we got D'Lo Brown and Max Striker.
Again, on commentary. I thought Morrow, I knew Morrow was a thing on pay-per-view, but he wasn't a deal. He wasn't a deal for a 3-way commentary group on Impact.
Apparently not.
So Sabin's gonna be in the 6-pack challenge. I keep forgetting that he was a world champion.
So far, it looks like a bunch of jobbers in it.
To be honest, it looks to be some discussing or some support from James Storm. He has this match with Moose to see who will contend for the world title.
What it do, Rose?
What's poppin', Rose? You know it's Impact. You gotta talk. At least there's 2 guys that look like wrestlers. Like, why aren't some of these guys challenging for the X Division title or something? Isn't that like their makeshift cruiserweight championship? I'm not trying to bury the X Division title, but most guys that I see hold it are high flyers.
Yeah, I thought it was a cruiserweight belt. Rose would probably be able, or Detello would probably be able to tell us if it is or not.
It's guys that go above their limit. Guys that go above the... Yeah, absurd jobber belt. I'm not saying any, like AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle. A lot of notable guys hold it, but whenever we look, if you look at like YouTube videos where they show like the history, or look it up, most of who hold it, most of these guys are high flying indie guys.
Yeah.
Like it took Sanjay Dutt like 14 years, I think, to hold the belt.
Wow.
And look at this. It looks like Brian Myers got assaulted backstage.
Oh, you know.
Fuck Brian Myers and his crappy ripoff ECW T-shirt. You weirdo, Mark. Make your own unique merch.
Where's Tommy?
Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought he stopped feuding with him. I thought he's still feuding with Matt Cardona.
I mean, I haven't seen him on any episode so far.
Yeah, I guess I think his cardiac arrest is holding him back to be on Dynamite on Impact tonight. Whoa. I wouldn't mind if there was donations on the stream for a charity of some sort for Impact. That's fine enough. I don't care.
Yeah.
But imagine this is going to the show's budget. This is not going to donate for a donation. No, it was Black Taurus from the Decay that attacked him.
Oh wow. Rose said it. The exhibition that became a cruiserweight, but there isn't any weight limit though.
So it just became their Intercontinental Championship then.
Yeah.
Yeah, their Cruiserweight Intercontinental Championship. So is that like an invitation for something? What they gave Brian Myers?
I think so.
Okay. Probably to the weirdo sex dungeon. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, after Full Siege, we got Against All Odds. Is it a pay-per-view? So they're trying to tease a Japanese jobber. Was that Mickey James a moment ago?
Oh, okay, Rose. Rose saying Tommy stepped away from TV, focusing on his backstage role.
Because it's a new era. It's a new generation. I just want to eat my freaking moon pies in peace.
Yeah, what a do, Chidori.
What's going on, Chidori? Well, Rose, I couldn't distinctly see who was in that teaser package for Slammiversary. If you can go into detail, because I know you're an old-time fan, that'd be really helpful to see who's probably coming in. And James Storm won the World Heavyweight Championship. This would be literally short. Yeah, but here's the thing. That would be really short-lived. Like, he would lose it the next episode against his tag team partner.
Wow.
And then he would have the longest reign in company history. Like, Bobby Roode, I thought he was just rip off Triple H when I watched them back on TV.
I heard of him before WWE, but I didn't see him wrestle until the WWE.
When he was on NXT or already on the main roster?
Already on the main roster.
Okay. Well, at least James Storm had his defining moment in his career. I mean, it was sad that he didn't have a longer reign, or at least more than one reign, because he's not a bad talent.
I'm not too familiar with him.
You would love him when the beer money was a thing, when you were still watching wrestling. If you were still watching wrestling at that time.
Oh, okay.
He's a bit entertaining. He got over with his catchphrase, "Sorry about your damn luck."
Oh yeah, I think I heard something about that catchphrase.
Yeah. Has, of course, a super kick, and he's a country guy, but he has an alright moveset. But he's more notable in his tag team career.
What's he part of Beer Money?
Yeah, Beer Money and America's Most Wanted.
Oh, okay.
He is I think he has the most tag team title reigns in the company for an original.
Oh, cool.
Next to Styles and Daniels. Okay, you guys are wasting beer at this point. Just drink it or just toss it or pass it to a fan or some crap. I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know what's the point. Like, I understand it's a celebration. Anybody does that for an NBA Finals, but it's like, woo! Like, you see Styles and Rude. Like, is that Kazarian with long hair?
I think it is.
Oh shit! Ah, it was only 2011. Watch a bunch of guys come and there's a bunch of guys go. That was not nice, but congratulations.
Yeah.
Didn't have to call me a son of a bitch. I don't know where they find the designs for their T-shirts, but dude, come on, man. What's with only the design coming over to the sides?
I think that's what they thought would look cool.
They were part of the Fortune faction. It was like a ripoff of. What do you think it's a ripoff of? I'm just give you a guess and I'll give you the answer.
$1 million
Fortune.
corporation or
No, Fortune.
I'm not too sure.
It's a ripoff Four Horsemen.
Oh, okay.
Ric Flair was. Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it was like Ted DiBiase's a ripoff of Ted DiBiase's group.
No, Ric Flair was trying to get some of the originals over and made them a major heel faction until they like inflated, and then did something with another NWO ripoff faction called the Immortal.
Oh wow, cool.
So that did not go well for TV.
Yeah. What? Why the hell did you get a Twinkle Toes fucking shirt? I won't even get a Twinkle Toes shirt.
Oh god, even AEW Mark doesn't even want to get a Twinkle Toes shirt. Oh god. Even for Synnamon.
Speaking of Twinkle Toes, speaking of Twinkle Toes, he's on the goddamn TV.
Kenny's the only person in May that wears a white shirt V-neck and says that he's straight.
No,
I know he's bisexual. He's bisexual.
I was gonna say I think he openly admitted he was bi.
But even if you're a bi, you can still look a bit masculine. Like, come on, man. Kenny needs a smaller T-shirt. You, sir, is sus. Magic Killer is greater than all other finishers. You're sad, dude.
I think Rosé has the best smoke around. CR.
Pretty much. And then he's trying to do another Horseman ripoff thing because elite, my 3 fingers, elite, and he still does the too sweet shit. Why? After you just said that it's getting old. People said that they invented this shit. Like, what? Kids know what NWO is.
Yeah.
The fuck? Okay, here's Susan. Jesus Christ! Why does Kimberly look like her first son just walked out of the trailer house?
Probably did.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck is this look? Synnamon, stop leaving your one night stands to go to goddamn pro wrestling.
I can't help it that once they get a piece of me, they want to go into wrestling.
I don't know what the hell's happening. This match. Okay, there's Taylor Wilde against Susan this time. I forgot she wrestled Kimberly in a shitty match last week.
Oh, now she's shaking her ass to her. What the hell?
We respect women in pro wrestling. I thought that was a beautiful people sing. Let the pigeons fly.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people.
No, it was a faction. It was like it was a women's faction on TNA.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Marilyn Manson song.
Who do you know shake their ass to Marilyn Manson?
Some creepo, I don't know.
Ew, no ass. Don't do that, Taylor.
Yeah, I agree. This match sucks, Steve.
Susan, what the fuck is she doing with that hand? With that hand? With what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Don't forget about the original Too Sweet made by Finn Balor. Finn Balor's name is Fergal. I already don't take him seriously.
Rosé say Kimberly's in-ring work's gotten terrible.
I can see it. Look at her body.
Yeah,
That's already
definitely.
that already just sells that you don't give a shit.
Yeah, the I'm kind of liking this Susan lady. At least she
She
has a
has a
little
gimmick.
bit of character. Yeah, that's the one thing I like about her. She actually has a gimmick.
Like she's supposed to be this overreactive, like Karen character, but why is she
Yeah,
aligned with top heels? I don't understand. This is a gimmick that should be
yeah,
all by herself or have a lackey. Like you don't have gimmicks like that, and you give a lack and you make her the lackey. She's supposed to have a lackey. That compensates more for her character. I think that would make
but
Susan well done because Sue, her gimmicks could actually get over.
yeah. Maybe they have her as a manager because see, she's like that Karen character. She can bitch and moan until she gets what she wants.
Oh, I agree with that completely. That could work. All right, Taylor Wilde coming out that German suplex and oh shit! Imagine what happened would have happened to her neck if she messed up that Hurricane Rana. That looks a bit bad.
Yeah.
Kimberly, wait,
What did you
DQ?
see, Ark?
Holy fucking shit! Wait, hold up. How come they didn't end it
I
in a
didn't.
DQ?
Um, I don't know.
How come
I didn't see the ending of it.
the referee wasn't even distracted? He was literally looking at Kimberly literally drop her in the ring, and it ends off a fucking German suplex bridge.
Rose saying, "Look at how low she became, Susan. You'll get it."
With Susan, I mean, like, well, hold up. Like
That's a
compared to
comment I was.
Susan,
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about.
uh, I don't know if you're saying like being with Susan is a downgrade or just maybe if you comment something else so I can get the context of it. And there comes a virtuosa.
What is with that white makeup?
I I don't know what that even is supposed to compensate. Now she just looks like a hot topic weirdo. I mean, at least she comes out of a regular gimmick now. Then if you watch the shit from earlier last year, I mean from later last year, you could have just saw
Yeah,
that crappy Johnny Bravo storyline that they put over in fucking Wrestle House. You would have quit watching, and we would have done Ring of Honor. And I'm telling you, Synnamon, we are not watching
uh,
fucking Ring of Honor.
okay. He
Oh yeah,
says,
Sue Young.
Rose. Oh, okay.
I always forgot the name. I know there was Sue, then there was Sue Young, and I liked Sue Young. I liked the Undead Bride gimmick. That was also a good gimmick. I wasn't a big fan of Sue Young because I guess she was supposed to peek back over to the character, and I didn't even know where she transitioned into the Susan gimmick. But I like the Susan gimmick because it's a bit more contribution to modern times, and you don't see that a lot. But I like the gimmicks in the knockouts more than I like the gimmicks in the men's. Like I like
Yeah,
Tenille Dashwood. Tenille Dashwood fits with the influencer stuff. I like the stuff with Susan. I don't know why they keep
yeah,
pushing
but
over Jessica Havoc to feud with fucking Rosemary for some apparent reason. I don't get that. Like these chicks do have some talent. I do like some of the chicks over on Impact.
and it's Susie.
Yeah, Susie. Oh, why are they still selling a cover with Elgin? I thought they wanted that stuff away. Now they're showing Kurt Angle versus Samoa Joe Lockdown 2008 with a grimy ass camera. Samoa Joe's about to get another hamburger. He's gonna get another hamburger. He's gonna get another hamburger, damn it. Please find a way to get Don West on commentary back. He like Matt Striker, and I hate to say this, Matt Striker can be a great commentator, but he's just not fitting with the energy. Like I'm getting it all. Like Mike Tenay and Taz was like at least bearable because at least you know who Mike Tenay is because he has a sound for commentary, and Taz just fits by as a foil. So, like if you have Matt Striker and D'Lo Brown that shows no personality, especially somebody like D'Lo Brown, if you watch him in the Attitude Era, like it shows how fucking boring the Impact commentary was. At least you know what Taz does and Mike Tenay's there.
Yeah.
Like I'm not feeling it with Matt Striker, and I should, but just D'Lo Brown is the worst person because he's not a good foil. What a super kick! Samoa Joe keeps getting fatter and fatter every week.
If you could pick the commentary team for Impact, who would it be on?
Well, I need somebody that can contrast with each other. Somebody that can flow, that can do play-by-play, and somebody that can do a bit of both and also still have a personality. So I would say somebody like Don West and a bit of Taz. Like I need a reaction.
Yeah,
No, Mike Tenay and Don West just fits more because they just have a bit more chemistry and reaction.
Yeah. I would probably pair together Tony Schiavone and Jerry Lawler just because I want to see what that'd be like, and why not just do it on Impact?
Yeah, or Tony Schiavone and Taz.
Yeah.
Like you need something to compare and contrast. It's the same thing with commentary. They can add one guy to just do play-by-play, but if you get another guy to contrast with a different personality, it just works. And I thought that was AJ Styles with a kilt for a second. Like, what the hell is that supposed to show? What's with the guy with the kilt?
That's Cass.
Big Cass.
I don't care what he's going by Impact, I'm still calling him Cass.
And he does have a good build. What's with his buggy ass eyes, though? It's scaring the shit out of me. It's not even making me feel intimidated.
Rosé wants to know how we feel about Cass being an Impact.
Send Enzo with him.
Me personally, I would rather have Enzo with him because I don't think he's a real good mouthpiece for himself.
Yeah, he's still not a
good I am interested in what they're going to do with him, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind because they... Yeah, so go ahead. Sorry.
I only know him by his main roster in WWE.
Plus, a bit more heavyweights could be helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
It thanks he's well known, that's going to add more of a talking point. Because I always thought Impact would be a great look for both Enzo and Cass because it's still they do indie stuff, but they're also still like with the entertainment value like WWE.
Yeah,
and that fits well for their character because Impact also relies on promos.
Yeah, but like when I wasn't a real big fan of John Cena when wrapped, same with the Acclaim, but when like Enzo came out doing his trash talk, I was enjoying it.
Yeah, at least he has an identifiable voice. Kaz, what's two times two? Well, I know 2 times 2 ain't 3. It's 5. Oh yeah, right, Kaz. Oh wait, what? All right, Kaz, time to use the bathroom. Already did, Enzo.
Yep.
Where? In my pants.
Rose says he thinks that him and Enzo should stay separate. They need to build their brand separately.
I mean, I don't know what identifiable brand Kaz has. I know what Enzo has. He's a rapper, decent talker, and has some charisma, and is more well known.
I'm not saying they're as good as or in the same league, but I kind of see them as the New Age Outlaws. You kind of need one with the other to make it work.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I just don't find Kaz because he'll just be like probably like a forced push into the main event scene, then forced push over to the mid card, and then he'll release because he has nothing going for himself. I mean, at least now he looks better. He has more of a build. Guy has abs now. So it's shown that he finally put some workout over the months. Because I remember where he looked like a pregnant mule, and now he looks like a big hoss, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell these two jobbers are looking for. And this is still for a world title shot, right?
Yep, I think to go to the six-pack
challenge. Oh my
challenge.
God, why aren't they feuding for the X Division Championship?
Because they want to make a six-pack challenge out of jobbers for the main title.
Jesus Christ, man! I know who the main favorites are. Why couldn't they just make it a qualifier for a four-way instead of a six-pack?
Who knows?
Why?
To get more ratings in, pal.
Oh yeah, sure, pal. Just squaring off like a quarter million, under a quarter million every week is obviously just a show of growth, right? Impact.
You know it, pal.
Jesus. Here's a ripoff of Shira. Your project built, Miguel. I don't know why you're trying to feel like, oh, I got heart. Oh, I got heart. This guy screams like a bitch. Like, no one's going to take that seriously, even for an underdog approach.
No, definitely not.
Like, no. Come on. All right, and they're still talking. Get in the ring, please.
Try to do some shoot-style wrestling.
Oh, God. You guys are X Division stars. Trying to do some shoot mat wrestling. Look at Miguel go, trying to gain some low ground.
Somebody in their chatty said, when did Ricochet join Impact?
Wow. Who are they trying to compare? Rohit?
I don't know. I don't know what one they're referring to.
I think because Rohit is brown skin, he wears kick pads, they're going to compare him to Ricochet.
Oh, maybe. I didn't know what they were comparing it to, but I thought it was funny.
Synnamon, don't. Me either, man. I don't, and I'm not willing to for the semblance of for the sake of cancel culture. And reverse elbow.
And we're at a commercial.
Yay! I wonder how many weak-ass Viagra commercials or Access TV getting.
Probably a lot.
Probably. Go to Impact where you can watch the content with the stars that we used to have that used to make this show actually watchable.
Rose saying they're talking about Trey.
Oh. Trey's alright, but you don't compare him to Ricochet. I don't give a shit about Ricochet, but I can tell that guy is amazing whatever he does in the ring.
Yeah.
I remember there was a spot where he missed a 450 splash on McIntyre. Orton came in the ring, RKO'd him, and he bumped like a motherfucker. Guy made his neck look like a spring immediately.
Oh, wow. Wish I would have seen that.
Yeah, I mean, you can watch it over on YouTube. Hell, it's part of a lot of RKO compilations.
Oh, okay.
AMW, a lot more people. Yeah, it's AMW versus Team Canada. Here comes a hockey stick, and there is, of course, I forgot what that ripoff Razor's Edge is called.
Me.
Oh, Eye of the Storm. Sure. Oh, it's called Eyes of the Storm. I remember Eye of the Storm. Oh, it's a kick out of 2. I missed this Impact Zone because, dude, I watched an old episode earlier last week. Dude, every fan felt into every moment of the match. Every kick out felt important. I missed shit like that.
Yeah. That was a good old days of Impact.
Or good old days of wrestling. And here it comes. Here comes Robert. Look at Bobby Roode with the goddamn frizzy ass hair.
Oh my god! Wow.
There it is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a kick out of their own finishing move.
Who is that guy handcuffed?
You can't tell? That's Scott D'Amore, the current guy that's responsible with Impact right now.
Oh, I don't know why I couldn't recognize him.
Yeah, he was a manager for Team Canada.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Yeah, Team Canada was quite the notable faction at the time. Even though it was a blatant ripoff of what they did in WCW. There's Scott Devine. Johnny Devine or something.
Or even what they did in WWE, because they had a Team Canada or something.
We are not counting the un-Americans. We are not counting the un-Americans.
Okay, then we won't count the un-Americans then.
Well, fuck, are we counting James Storm, Christian, and testing anything? Jesus. That's like hitting bottom of the barrel, Synnamon.
Christian, at last you're on your own.
In the roll up, and AMW regain their World Tag Team Championships. But Scott D'Amore handcuffed.
Steve, I was quoting the South Park movie, the song they did in it. I'm not actually blaming Canada for anything.
Well, look how distraught Scott D'Amore look. Look at Johnny Devine looking upset. Don't mind the World Tag Team titles because you already know that TNA had a partnership with NWA for a while, right?
No.
It's the same thing with WCW. They had a partnership. They're allowed to use their likeness and belts until they get big. Until they get big like WCW and they get their own shit. Except the part when WCW keeps the big gold belt. And it took until like 2007 until they get their own personal belts.
Wow.
And like this is, yeah. And then they reach at least big enough numbers to get multi-year deals with Spike. That's now called Paramount, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, why change the name?
I don't know.
I didn't mind the name Spike. That sounded cool. And especially because of Raw, I used to watch Raw and Spike. So
maybe they were afraid to be confused with Spike Dudley.
Okay, that would be the oddest thing. Discus Lariat and Rahit Raju is continuing to do what kind of move DDT was that? Shit, damn. I hate whenever they do an array of moves and now with no crowd reaction because they can't really elicit that. It just looks like he's just doing the sake of moves. like super kick, knee strike, forearm,
Yeah.
hammerlock DDT, and a kick out. Crickets. Like, if you're not building over to your finish that you should be to beat the guy quicker, it doesn't feel that ecstatic when you just pull an array of moves and it obviously doesn't finish the match.
Yeah, true.
Get ready for Slammiversary.
And I'm not watching it.
We have to for the content. Hell, you don't even have to waste money on it. And wrenching over that arm.
Yeah.
Right, Raju focusing on that arm.
Well, at least they're focusing on a body part.
Yeah, you don't see that with most matches these days anyway. I don't know why. Is it just me or am I the only person that think Rohit Raju has an awkward erection while wearing his tights? I didn't want to say it, but it just looked weird.
I haven't noticed that.
Well, at least you don't have to look back at his tights unless you want to, and I'm not going to judge. He kicks him in the back of the knee, moonsaults into a German. What the fuck was that? Why does he have to do that to Gardner spacing? That dumb drop kick to the back of the knee.
I don't know why he had to do a drop kick like that.
Like Rick, damn it, you guys got me singing now. Good, Dre Miguel is good. Just he got to chill with the high flying shit. And they're gonna push him over top card feuds anyway, all because he deserves it.
Yeah,
over the ropes. Even though you're a top guy in CZW, congratulations. I can't get you over. Northern Light suplex into a Kimura lock, into some kind of arm bar. That's a good spot.
Yeah.
I was focusing on his arm submission. Don Callis the virus. I'm just waiting for a super kick. Wrenches his arm. Roundhouse kick. Elevated. Spinning neck breaker.
Yep, not into a suplex. Nope, not a suplex.
Falcon arrow. 1, 2. No, wait, back into that arm. Never mind. Some semblance of an FT. That is worse than John Cena's now. What a bad crossface. That barely even looked and he reverses it into the nothing.
That looked like he didn't even have it sunk in.
That was the John Cena and into a full package. 2. No, this match is dragging, man. If they're gonna make shows like this, the Impact should have went back to under an hour. Because back then, the Impact was an hour long.
Oh, wow. I always thought it was a 2-hour show.
Until 2000, I think December or November 2007.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Match is over.
Off an armbar.
Yep.
Fairly little. I'm sorry. I can't get over this guy that just looks like he's built in the projects with a LaMelo Ball tattoo. How many jobbers are in this and they're feuding for the world title? All we know is at least James Storm and Jake something here.
Yep. Twinkle Toes' first opponent has to be an easy opponent.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's so stupid. Well, at least there's a reason. I think, because Raju costed him his first his qualifying match last week, so now he's beating him up. At least this has some semblance of payback.
Yeah.
All right, so I understand that. Shiro's about to get what's coming with a clothesline, and Oh, that looked shit. That looked like shit. And Rusev retained the European Championship. Yeah, I'm returning the European title. I don't give a shit about the United States Championship.
I don't blame you. I don't care about the United States Championship.
The belt does not look terrible at any means. I'm just saying. It's like, that's WWE original. And there's Johnny Bravo. I don't know. Who the fuck gave him that name?
No idea. Now they're playing poker.
uh, I don't know. Why is Hernandez always trying to get back that fucking handlebar mustache?
Why does this feel like a rip-off APA segment?
I don't know. This is a rip. Yeah, this feels like an APA segment, except none of these guys are over. Zach, can you stop looking like you smoke crack and eat cigarettes? And depression?
No, he can't.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How, oh, wait, holy shit, that's Chris Sabin. He looks like a father of 4. $119 tag team champion. Nice.
Really? Is this segment really freaking needed?
Like, you could have just done an interview involving James Storm, and I don't really give a shit. Why do you have so many chicks that are like 4 out of 10s at this thing? Well, who the fuck is this pale bitch? Just some wife that works here. That's some wife.
It's that's the only place I could get. That's the only type of woman I can get.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on. They have like some journalist chick on Ring of Honor that looks like that looks beautiful. Like, I'm sure you can get some above average chicks that works here. This guy stopped messing with the poker table. Sabin, you look like a proud stepfather that works in the barn. Like, you cannot be doing shit like that. Don't raise your blood pressure, sir. Sir, stop raising your blood pressure. I guess I got some semblance of journey with the amateur camera work here.
Yeah, I just wasn't. I don't know what to make of that.
I guess I just get some semblance of humor plus seriousness to build to the pay-per-view, but that did not hook me. Oh, do you guys want Kazuchika Okada to come back to Impact when he was just a jobber on Impact?
Yeah. Oh, they're at 4,700 people.
Whoa! Let's go. Samoa Joe, Okada, Mickey James. Was that Mickey James?
It might have been.
Yeah, there's Curry Man. Oh my god, they have to show this thing again.
Yep.
Dude, I just saw a messed up joke because there was guys roasting Virgil and Ted DiBiase. You know when they hear the word, you want to hear the most messed up thing?
Yeah.
So Ted DiBiase sets up the tables for Devon to break.
Oh wow.
That was a good one. Forever, Santino. But you can't say that isn't true.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Or I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen Corbin able to get cheap heat since Virgil sitting next to a heater.
Wow.
Oh my god, damn. I swear, these guys go off for no reason.
Yeah, sounds like it.
It's funny, though. These guys are hilarious. I think some of them actually went to Comedy Central.
Maybe they did.
That is not nice. Did you really put a ho-ho on a goddamn fishnet trying to get...
Yeah.
Bubba goes for the bait! Bubba goes for the bait! Oh my
Really?
god, that is wrong. This is on pay-per-view, by the way. Destination X 2008. This is what people paid, like, possibly like $40 at the time to see pay-per-view.
Wow. And then he eats the damn thing.
I don't know. I don't know. By the way, Synnamon, just going over your experience because you were watching from like the time where watching any other way of watching a pay-per-view would be scarce than how we watch pay-per-views today. Like, how much you think was like for watching a WWF pay-per-view at the time of like back in the Attitude Era? How much was like that?
I think it's like $20-$30.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No.
Like for a WrestleMania or a Royal Rumble, you think they increased the price?
They might have, I don't remember offhand.
Oh, they have the cell getting hit with a heavy ass fish. Curry man. I get a hit over the shoulder with the fish. Thank God it's over. Thank fucking God. That's terrible. But the funniest thing is I'd rather watch that than currently.
Yeah.
Intercontinental title match on the line. It's Curtis Axel, Elias, Dolph Ziggler, and Santino.
The Good Brothers are coming out.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Juice Robinson against Gallows.
Yay.
And here's the merch seller gimmick with Doc Gallows wearing as unnecessary that much baby oil as Joey Ryan whenever he has to ask out a chick.
No idea.
Joey Ryan? Okay. It was from the movement where everybody was getting accused left and right for sexual assault, and Joey Ryan was one of those guys.
Oh, wow.
Oh, sorry. So, I had the more detail because I know you weren't that like involved. Curtis Axel's bringing a chair, damn it. This is a four-way. And anything could happen. This is some southern crap. I cheated on my wife. Oh, so that's Carl Anderson.
Yeah. You didn't know what one was what?
No, I'm making fun of their theme song. I do the helicopter on YouTube. Wait, what the? Gallows, what the? I used to be fastest. Fastest.
Oh, I didn't notice that, Steve. Good eyes. Omega's not wearing its belt.
I don't know what this crossover's trying to do, and I can't get over this Juice Robinson guy.
And why am I supposed to care about this Juice Robinson?
Because he's holding the tag team titles. And you know, if a tag team is feuding, they have to wrestle the other half of the tag team to build for their story.
Yep, because that's how you do it, pal.
I don't like when it comes to tag team championships, I don't think they should have an oval shape to them, in my opinion.
What should they look like then?
Like, at least what looks to be like a standard size was like what the previous, like the golden age to Attitude Era tag team titles look. Like a bit centered, wasted out, something that looks
Oh
like
yeah.
it pops. Something that feels like it pops. I think the only belt that made it look like it had the design is when Ring of Honor had a TV have previous design for their television championship.
Oh yeah. Oh, Steve don't even like him. He calls him gay juice.
It's fin juice. Or if you put remove the I and N for A and G, you get the juice.
Do you know what I think of Bret Hart? Put S in front of Hitman, and that's exactly what I think about him.
Wow, shit, man, how clever, Steve. No, just walking back. It was an iconic moment, but it's like, how clever, Steve. Wow, you called him the shit, man. Wow.
Even when it happened, it was pretty cool, though.
I'm not gonna lie that it wasn't cool. Just in a different perspective, it's like, what the fuck? What a clothesline off whatever tights this guy's wearing. And this guy was having strong style bouts with Jon Moxley. Why didn't you think he's a star? Because he's not a star. Did you know that the Juice Robinson guy was on NXT?
No.
He was called CJ Parker, and he was for the environment. That was his gimmick.
Oh, wow.
Here comes boot to the face. At least I'm not seeing excessive tag team matches. They're only doing it when it's important.
Yeah. I have the perfect gimmick for somebody in WWE.
Why is that going to be, Synnamon?
Ring crew wrestler.
Oh. I'm sorry, you said that while I just saw a low blow in the video game.
Oh, wow.
Suplex. Like, imagine it's like a Dick Kick City. Oh, somebody got low blood. I'm sorry. Look at him raking the face with that forearm. Don't even know how that's even hurting him.
Why do you keep covering up Gallows when you're punching him? Just continue to punch him.
Yeah, just keep punching him. I don't know if he's trying to wipe the sweat even though you're bald on the goddamn match. And I don't know what he's like, punch, punch. Like it's doing a rinse and repeat. Like a legitimate rinse and repeat.
Yeah.
So silly. My father says, when I was younger, I used to look like this. What a kick out. There's David Finlay, the son of Fit Finlay. And you see how far the bloodline is really falling.
Yep.
David Finlay looks like he wants to review video games. He does not look like a wrestler. At least Juice Robinson looks like he goes to the gym.
Yeah, definitely.
And there goes that Randy Orton headlock. Jesus Christ, Juice Robinson looks like he's in a stroke while a caveman.
Only thing so far that was somewhat okay was the women's match.
Yeah, I mean, the first half of the women's match was pretty shit. That big boot barely connected. Oh my God, Santino retained the Intercontinental Championship in a 4-way. That's always a good look for you whenever it's a multi-man match for a singles belt.
Yeah. It's Santino or not Santina.
No, okay, stop pushing it. I think somebody legitimately created that. I'm not doing that. And I had to bring back the white strap belt. I mean, it looks good. It looks classical. I will always have the heart. My heart will always be with the Oval Championship, but I can't lie that the white strap belt just looks just more like authentic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Or if you're a weirdo, you want the yellow strap because, of course, Ultimate Warrior. But don't tell them what to do, D'Lo. Shut your triple chin ass up. Missing off, and it looks like Juice Robinson's trying to get some momentum. Clothesline doesn't do anything to Doc Gallows. Look at him overpowering it, and it's because of a height advantage.
Is he juicing up?
If I were you, if the only way to take down the log quicker, you go for the lower half. You don't go for the top half. And 1, 2, no. I don't know what the... Is that supposed to be a knife in the chatty? I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Badasses. Sierra, Hotel, India, Gecko, Lima, Shield.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I haven't said that since I was like 14. Like when watching Raw was at least a bit bearable.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you something. If you were watching Raw from back then, watching the Shield was pretty cool. Like they literally beat down every jobber there was on the roster.
Oh, cool. I would have liked to have seen that.
Like beat 3MB every week. Oh, and they beat up John Cena, CM Punk, and Ryback as well. Like,
Oh,
yeah, they beat up
cool.
top guys. That's Spinebuster. 1, 2, 3.
And it's
Okay.
over.
Well, this was an alright match.
Yeah.
But I felt like there was barely any much of a story other than this is a tag team feud. So I don't know why Kenny's getting involved with his fucking down every second V-neck, his depressed ass V-neck.
Yeah, I know. I don't get what's with that.
The only man that dresses like he's still in 2009. Here comes Eddie Edwards.
He wants a fight.
Baby. Fin Juice. That just sounds like a terrible vitamin water brand that got discontinued in a few years.
It kinda does.
Get Fin Juice. Low calories, more depression. By God, just look at the animosity. Still, it's finally even with Eddie Edwards coming to the mix, and still the Elite, technically the Elite, take charge. I don't know what to call them.
Basically, the Elite. Might as well just call them that.
I thought it was more of the Young Bucks and Kenny, the Elite, and just Anderson and Gallows are there. Oh, cheated on my wife. I was festive.
Suits and her people are leaving.
Okay. Let's got some more. There he is.
Yep.
I kind of hate that semblance of fake ass sarcasm that he has that always looks like a bit stupid, even though he's supposedly babyface.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, he's not bad as an authority figure. He can, but he's just boring. Like he doesn't do different match stipulation, and he has not much of a character other than old school TNA fans know him.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Rosemary and who else? It was Jessica Havoc to see who's gonna face off against her for her Knockouts title.
Yeah.
Who the hell was a Rhino collection on
I don't know.
TNA? Like, RVD, sure. Like, what the fuck? What are you gonna do with Rhino? You gonna just leave it in your shelf?
Gore people with it.
It's like if you go to a flea market, you get a collection of movies, and you forgot, and you went over a marathon of watching them in your house, and you forgot one. That's what you do with the Rhino.
Yeah.
The primetime players versus the Shield of just Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
No Dean.
No. Technically, no. It is a regular tag team, and for back then, Dean was more of the singles guy, where Roman and Rollins tagged.
Oh, okay.
And plus, more of a contrast because it would be the high flyer and the heavyweight.
Yeah, true.
Well, Ambrose was his own like character. So I thought it made. So I think I can understand why they did that.
Yeah, me too. Now that you explain it, because
Yeah,
I thought it was they did kind of like the Freebirds thing.
yeah. I forgot. Attila had a well done point over referencing the longest reign for United States Championship, because she said something past the U.S. title reign for reign for the longest. I think it was Lashley that passed technically Ambrose. He referenced Sheamus. They referenced Sheamus instead from 2014, even though the longest U.S. title reign in recent memory was from Dean Ambrose.
Of course, they can't promote their competition.
And Ambrose beat a lot of notable names. He even beat RVD on pre-show, sadly.
Wow,
At SummerSlam.
You'd think that would be on paper. You'd think that would be on pay-per-view.
Yeah, technically it still was, but it was on pre-show where they put that exclusively on YouTube.
Well, I mean, like the main show, not the pre-show.
I understand, but it's just I don't know why was. How could that not be ready for pay-per-view? That's a well-known legend facing off against your up-and-comers. That's a U.S. champ. That's a champion.
Yeah,
plus the Shield was over.
If they were to announce that would probably be one of the reasons why I would want to buy the pay-per-view. Is to see that match.
I mean, many people are going to buy the pay-per-view eventually because they were doing Lesnar and Punk and Cena and Bryan.
Yeah.
For the main event. So I think they were already set. And
true.
Oh, is this where they did that dumbass spot for the Canadian Destroyer?
Yep. Looks like it.
Uh-huh. We are still at 4,700 viewers right now.
They can't seem to surpass that 12,000 the 1 week.
Yeah. Was that before or after Rebellion? Yeah, here it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's like...
I think that... I'm not sure if it was their Go Home episode or the episode after.
It probably was their Go Home episode. Michinoku Driver? Jesus Christ, Roman? 1. We're back on Impact TV. Nothing about Impact has like its personality it had, from being nuanced to being different, and just Jesus Christ, nothing feels like it has an identity. Just we have a hint of everything on Impact. It feels like an indie show, even though you guys show to be different. Who is this guy? VSK.
VSK.
What the fuck are you? You're a jobber. All right, I guess it's a jobber against probably Big Cass again.
Probably. Why give jobbers their own entrance, though?
I don't know. Jobber should have no entrance to build up to the top guy that's squashing it, to get the top guy over. Like, he is the guy that everybody wants to see. No, it's El Fantasma.
Oh, wow.
The guy from New Japan. Head Bang Bang. He's from the Bullet Club.
Bang, bang, bang.
Have you ever heard of the Bullet Club before, Synnamon?
Yeah, I have.
What the fuck is he doing? Does he have a seizure? He just did some Shinsuke Nakamura shit.
Maybe that was a dig at Nakamura.
I don't know. What do you mean a dig? No, that's like his constant pose. See?
Oh, wow. What the hell?
I don't know. What the fuck is this? He just looks like a pro gamer just coming out of watching an NXT show. Seriously, he's wearing a hoodie and a beanie. How am I supposed to say that except pro gamer? That's not pro wrestler.
No. And he just too sweet at the guy's forehead.
Yeah, that looked kind of stupid. Making moves, making moves, making $1 million moves. Oh my god, what a man. And he's still doing that dumb shit.
He just wants to rip off Nakamura. That's the only reason I think he's doing it.
No, he's just doing the too sweet seizure Nakamura shit, and it's just, oh my god. This is making me forgive WWE for NFTs right now. And I fucking hate NFTs. Oh, shoulder tackle. Duck and cover. Leapfrog. Push them over the ropes. Clothesline. Hurricane Rana. Oh, this is not already a good look. God damn, who's this VSK guy? He's getting more offensive than the guy coming from a different company.
He must not be a jobber then. But I've never heard him.
He's probably an undercarder on Impact or some crap. What the fuck? I don't know what kind of sound like Matt Stryker was trying to make it sound gruesome. He was like, what the fuck? It's like when I don't know if that was Phillips or I don't know if that was Phillips or Stryker trying to mock Booker T's Shucky Ducky Quack one time I was watching on SmackDown.
I don't know, maybe.
Like Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Don't steal my thing. You gotta chill a bit.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Coming over the ropes. Springboard crossbody. Okay, good move. And a springboard moonsault. 1, 2, no. The Real Americans get a title shot for the World Tag Team Championship. It's held by the New Day.
Of course it is.
Man, they are already broken. They already has broken so many unnecessary records.
Yeah. Did you just see the ref get in the way of him?
Yeah, and then he had to push him over the way with the last shot. No. It's like, is this a built-up match? This is like your free agent, and he's not showing anything than regular high-flying moves. This VSK guy is getting more over than the guy that you literally had a few vignettes for.
Yeah,
was he pulling his fucking nipple? Whoa. Did he pull his fucking nipples?
He gave him a titty twister.
Gave him a purple nipple. Is there something in his boots or something?
Super cat. I was wondering why he was grabbing his foot.
I don't know if that's supposed to like adjust something and he does the Undertaker shit. Kill yourself. Get this indie small midget weeaboo jobber that looks like Jack Evans in the face away from me. I would understand if you put like a metal plate.
What the fuck? He wanted his leg lifted.
Because it was all his foot who did it, the work. Woo, the foot is strong. Woo, fuck this guy. It's not even that he's a good heel. It's just fucking He's near X-Pac territory in just his debut Impact match into a guy that had better offense than him. What?
I just don't know what his gimmick's supposed to be.
I can't either. Still to come, our main event, James Storm versus... Okay, two guys that look like wrestlers. Thank God.
Yep.
Then we have Rachel Ellering, daughter of Paul Ellering. If you don't remember who that is, Synnamon, that is manager for the Road... Oh, you know who that is.
Yeah, I know who they are.
Okay. So, sorry, I wanted to make her sound somewhat legitimate because right now she looks like a college girl. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Sean Spears really blocked CR on Twitter. And you didn't bash AEW that much. Then what did you say to make you get blocked?
Did you just say Canada fucking sucks? Because I believe you. I'm shocked I'm not blocked. I literally had a video on him.
I'm surprised Chris Van Vliet actually follows me on Twitter.
Chris Van Vliet follows you on Twitter? That's cool.
Yeah. Because I did John Cena's Thugonomics over on Swerve Show one night.
Oh, yeah, and you saw it? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We got ODB calling the match. Gail Kim versus Taryn Terrell for the Knockouts title in the last man standing match, Slammiversary. Yeah.
And why are you banned from Canada?
I still don't know. I don't want to know how he is. The real Americans. Wait, Cesaro, aren't you Swiss? Shut up. And the black guys weighing it combined 472 Air Jordans. The new... Sorry. I shouldn't have said that, but I just wanted to. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I mean, the old school belts just look... The old school belts just look good on everybody. Uh-huh.
Yeah. John Cena actually followed UCR.
Oh, that's cool. That's cap. And Taryn Terrell won. What an upset. She beats literally like the fucking Triple H of the women of the Knockouts division from back then. I hear knockouts in my head.
Hop on if you're free, CR.
Yeah, he's probably going to try to get himself blocked again anyway. So he can come in. I remember when Impact was airing pay-per-views up on arenas like American Airline. Like they were like small-time WWE, but still to garner somewhat of an audience.
Yeah.
Look at the crowd. You don't see crowds like that over on TNA anymore.
No, you don't.
And all we have to blame is TNA. That's the best part of this. Yep. WCW, if it wasn't for the changing times over with Turner Network and taking the AOL shit, they would still be on TV. Sure, they would have sagging ratings, but at least they would still be on TV.
Yeah.
And TNA just downgrade. In literally 2019, when you thought you had faith, they downgrade again from 2020.
Yep.
That's the sad part. That's truly the sad part. Warrior. Go back to Impact Wrestling. We're back with Fire and Flavor. Here comes Kira Hogan, has that ass, and
Yep.
Tasha Steelz that actually looks gay. I'm just, it's a bit rude, but I know that she's not straight. Period. Period.
Period.
No, no, I'm serious. They really do have a period.
Oh.
Here comes Rachel Ellering that I really never heard of. It's kind of sad too, because Paul Ellering, didn't he manage the Authors of Pain?
Yeah.
Why did they make him stop? That shit's stupid.
I don't know
Like
why they made him stop.
like debut match, they won, and then they just cut ties with him immediately. Like what? Was that off his own accord?
I honestly don't know. Where's
why?
Chidori when you need him?
That better be off his own accord, because I thought that brought some legitimacy, because those guys spoke a different language.
Yeah. It did bring legitimacy to that team.
Mm-hmm. Rusev, Rusev, Bashka. I'm just here, and after this match, I'm gonna get my bachelor's.
Okay.
That's
you
what
do
she
that,
looks
girl.
like. That's what she looks like. She just looks like she's happy to be here. Oh, super kick of Kira Hogan. Remember, come May 15th this month, we have, of course, full what? I forgot already. I forgot what the show's name is.
Full gear.
No, for the Impact one.
Slammiversary?
No, never mind. Roundowski. At least Kira Hogan has an ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the only thing I like about her. At least there's no man ass showing tonight.
Facts, like way too much man ass from last night. That was two men that showed their ass. QT Marshall and I think Dax Hardwood showed ass in one show. That was so wrong. Literally gonna put that as
too much man ass for one night.
Too much ass is not enough. We're just telling these kids, stop this stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Adrenaline keeps me. I would have said for Sunny Kiss, being feminine keeps me in the game.
Wow.
You know what pay-per-view that's from?
No.
Unforgiven 2002.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Some of the theme songs were so good I had to keep them on playlists. So I literally have nearly a good memory of most of the theme songs.
Cool.
Especially from 2007. I think that was the first time I consistently was watching pay-per-views.
Yeah.
NXT Women's Division might be better than TJPW. I don't know what the fuck is that you're talking about.
Me either.
It's like if you said Women's Division is better than Impact. Like, no. No. I disagree. Impact at least have some chicks that look like I can take seriously and somebody I don't mind smashing.
Yeah, I don't like AEW's women's division.
No, Britt Baker, Thunder Rosa is not even part of the official roster. Hikaru Shida has some of it, but she shouldn't be women's champion for that long. Way too long. And Britt now Baker, Raw is getting
Britt
Yeah, go
Baker's
ahead.
the only one I like. Britt Baker's the only one I really like on Impact.
I understand why. But there's also Eva Marie coming back. That type of eye candy that WWE needs.
Yeah, definitely.
She got the highest views out of most stuff on Raw clips this week. That's stuff that you need. You need stuff that makes you feel like every episode of Raw, everybody in the world needs to watch.
Exactly.
I don't know why Raw stopped from doing that. He's just regular old Raw. A commentary doesn't need that personality. Bring back JBL. Oh, of course. Well, I don't know why she had to slap her ass for that if she was just going to do a simple baseball slide drop kick.
I have no idea.
Other than she did it, so that's all I wanted today. Oh, the chairs in the ring. Zeb Coulter. Oh my god. I forgot. Zeb Coulter's name is Dutch Mantel. Have you ever heard of him before?
Yeah, I have.
Oh. He's an underrated manager. I forgot how long he was even managing Del Rio. Like, he's underrated. Oh.
I thought he managed Swagger.
He managed Swagger and Cesaro when they were a tag team. Then he managed Del Rio like 2 years later.
After the whole make that whole gimmick where he's trying to kick everybody out of the U.S.
Oh yeah. Next America, so he's gonna do some unification heel work. I don't know how that worked. That's so stupid. So off that spin out power slam thing. Oh my god, Moose looks like a freaking beast.
Yeah, he does. At least he looks like he can kick your ass.
Don't know why he got rid of the beard though.
Yeah, he looked a hell of a lot better with the beard.
Yeah, I mean, I still take him seriously, but come on.
And why does
Now you
Don
look like
Callis have to work himself into the segment?
I don't know. I don't know why. Moose just looks like, oh, my probation is getting back in the wrestling ring. Lit. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
We got our second title change tonight. Brie Bella won the Divas title. The World Tag Team Champions are now the Real Americans.
Wow.
Out of the New Day. Zeb Coulter did not say a racial slur yet. I'm impressed.
That's surprising.
Well, congratulations to Cesaro and Jack Swagger. Those belts just look good. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to talk Moose down. That went well. I'm just gonna mute when it comes to another recap, unless I never saw the recap before, or I haven't seen the clip, because I'm not feeling it every time they do these stupid clips.
Okay.
Another Slammiversary commercial, so I don't care. How do you feel about the show so far? We're up to the main event.
It's been lackluster.
Lackluster, but better than last week, in my opinion. Better than last week.
Yeah, it's better than last week, but still lackluster.
Yeah. Lack of any other match stipulation. Some of these matches were just regular matches. At least they were trying to tell at least a few stories, integrating over from next week. A positive thing from Impact from AEW, at least some of their matches at least mean something, and they at least build for next week for the story of a feud.
Yeah, and they know how to work a body part.
Thank you. That's also a good thing. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Dude, I don't think you're good at calligraphy.
Yeah, Steve's even saying Impact is a bit better this week.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. One of the best moments of all time. Elix Skipper being literally goddamn the defining moment of highlight reels. Oh, Jesus Christ. Imagine you did this when you were wrestling. Oh my god. Wait, hold the fucking phone. Oh
Holy
my
hell.
god! Parkon Rana from the top of the cage! The fans going bananas.
Well, I did that while I was wrestling. The first thing I would do is ask the ref, how the fuck did I just pull that off?
The first thing I would do is just ask God. I ain't asking the fucking ref. The ref is beyond that right now. He's in the same mindset as everybody else watching in the crowd. I would ask God. God, how did I pull that off and live? Paul Heyman looking like a proud papa. I don't know. This is the rematch from SummerSlam of last year. Lesnar versus Punk. The Best versus the Beast 2. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Me either. I don't see anything. It's going to be main event time for the biggest prize in our sport. Never mind. We have a segment involving Fire and Flavor. So we know it's going to be Tasha Steelz and Jordan Grace next week anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's she's a non-factor. Why is Grace hurt?
No idea.
She just looks like a buff muffin. Is that a nice way to say it?
Yeah, that'd be a nice way to say it.
I don't know how to say that. Big Mama Pump. I thought she was called Thick Mama Pump or some shit. I don't know. I don't know why. Fat Bailey. They called Ellering Fat Bailey.
Wow. Damn.
Oh, that's not nice, guys. Come on. Only I bury the talent around here.
Yeah, come on, guys. Don't you know the rules?
So it'll be Havoc and Rosemary next week on Impact for a title shot. Then an X Division Scramble match. That actually sounds pretty fun. And El Phantasma's gonna look in. Why does he look like Jay White? And Petey Williams is gonna be there. Why is this fat guy there? Oh wait, no weight limits. And David Finlay against Anderson because they're tag feuding. So the other half has to feud, right? So you get it, Synnamon? You get it? Get it?
Yeah.
Got it? Good.
And the following week they'll have a tag match.
I think you gotta unmute it for this, Synnamon, because this is just gonna sound pretty epic. That was a pretty cool entrance.
Yeah, it was.
Especially thinks he also got a better physique. Just goddamn. Just to know that he also played offensive lineman when he was in the NFL.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now look at him. Now he looks like a fucking linebacker.
Yeah. What it do, Ivan?
What's going on, Ivan? Ivan, by the way, fair warning. Just try to be a bit more talkative over if you want to be kept over in the stream, man. It looks like you also had some technical issues. Just make sure you get that fixed up before Synnamon makes you join in. Here comes James Storm. This is going to be
Yep.
a great match. I'm actually more ecstatic for this match. I thought this could have happened last week. Beer drinking, moonshine sipping. What the hell? This is so unnecessarily southern.
Yeah, it is. Well, isn't that its whole gimmick though?
Yeah, pretty much, but it's just so funny. It's like what you want something for a black guy that's like from like city from the like urban parts of the city. Hennessy sipping,
What
crip dancing.
what I would like to see is like an African American playing a southern hillbilly.
I thought you should have already saw that with Jimmy Wang Yang. Why they need a black guy doing it?
just to see if they could pull it off better than Jimmy Wang Yang.
Uh, that would be pretty funny. Actually, I might do that when 2K22 comes out. Wait, hold the phone. Yo, Dylan.
Okay, cool, Ivan. Thanks.
So we're trying to get some creative ideas for when a video game comes out, so we can get some
Yeah,
cause to play with.
yeah, that's good.
We're probably gonna give him super kick anyway. James Storm can throw. I'm like James, come on, Matt. You had some good calls earlier tonight, but dude, come on. Just every time it feels like your voice wanted to die later in the show.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, he just
And he
pulls the
takes him,
rope down.
causes him out the ring, and he kicks him outside. F5, F5 reverse DDT. CM Punk counters.
And we're at commercial break now. Yippee
Oh.
ki yay!
How you follow with the Moose entrance?
I liked it.
It's just James Storm was nearly any Southern stereotype possible. The cowboy is my friend. Smoking crack. Oh, high knee and the bulldog. Oh, Lesnar reversed it. And Jesus Christ, what a heavy hand. Okay, Jesus Christ. Lesnar's just trying to like wallop on the poor bastard. Punk with another chance at a.
Isn't that what he does?
Yeah, he does, but I don't want to see any poor man get punched by Brock Lesnar.
So you never watched any of his UFC stuff?
No, I don't want to see a man that's not UFC prepared to face off against Brock Lesnar.
Oh, okay.
Like it's a work punches in WWE. He can work stiff however he pleases, but if it's real life and I see a poor man getting hit in the face by Brock Lesnar, all I can say is, sir, I'll see you in the newspaper.
Yeah.
And of course on a t-shirt. Because you won't be alive to wear it. Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice off Punk. Anaconda Vice. And Lesnar. Whoa, he battles out of the Anaconda Vice. Germans in Suplex City, bitch. For kids. Yeah, there's a kids version of Suplex City, bitch. Now on WWE.com, shop.com.
Yeah. Suplex City.
You're just giving the one that says Suplex City bitch, and it's for kids. Imagine.
I probably would.
Hey, there's barely enough like memorable T-shirts over the 2010s for WWE. Just Lesnar placing his opponent F5 cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Punk kicks out. Oh, this time Punk. GTS. Oh, on Lesnar, and he bleeds. 1, 2. No, even Lesnar kicks out. This has been a great back and forth. Jesus. I forgot Ultimate X. Oh, Jesus. Are they ever going to bring that stipulation back?
I wonder if they will.
If they did, will it be your first time watching Ultimate X?
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to tell you, dude, if you see highlights of it, please do.
Okay.
They'll get the hottest pops on the pay-per-view or a show.
Cool.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I know this is a video game. Lesnar just went unnecessary. A baseball slide off Punk, and Lesnar didn't reverse it with missing. He literally stomped him in the face. Jesus Christ! And now he's pummeling. Now he's going for fucking power bomb. Oh no, he's doing his power bombs. Oh Jesus! But listen, Lesnar, come on, bro. 1, 2, 3. Oh Jesus Christ! Punk still wants to fight. Lesnar's going to kill him.
I know
He's going
he
for
will.
another F5. Jesus Christ, Punk, stay the fuck down. Another F5.
Rose saying Moose is winning that 6-way. I hope
I
he
hope he
does,
does.
Rose.
I hope he does.
That,
I don't hate James Storm, but it would do wonders for Moose. Even though he's been
yeah.
chasing the title for quite too long already. He should be world champion already.
Yeah, to me, Moose is more believable than James Storm, but that's nothing against James Storm.
And James Storm already has world title in his resume, but it would be nice if we see James Storm chasing the belt.
Yeah.
In the future. See, folks, we're not always talking shit about any shows on this channel. I've been trying to even think of alternatives to actually make the show more enjoyable. Even Synnamon in most cases.
Yeah.
How come Lesnar's not going for the Kimura lock? Like, break his arm. Do it for the kids. Oh, sweet Jesus. And he's trying to target that leg to restrict the last call super kick.
Yep.
Ew, they're actually doing distinct body part injuring to restrict the finisher? Ew.
Yeah.
F5 for the third time.
That's shocking. Twice in one night, people singled out a specific body part.
Even
it's
though
like they actually know how to wrestle.
Ew, that's not good. I don't like that. And by the way, Lesnar beat the fuck out of Punk. Like, every time it looked like Punk would have even had a counter, Lesnar just beat the shit out of him. He even gave him those 3 power bombs outside the ring.
Wow.
And then F5'd them for a third time to end the match. Jesus fucking Christ.
That seems like a little bit unnecessary there, Brock.
Well, at least Lesnar's world champion. That's our 3rd title change out of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Where's his belt? Dun, 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 dun. I'm still trying to target that leg, now bashing it over to the ring apron.
Moose is actually looking good tonight.
Yeah. Now, in Michael Cole terms, folks, I'm saying that Moose is targeting James Storm's arm. Oh, fuck you, Michael Cole.
And he's walking across the apron in Michael Cole terms.
Lesnar has a promo. The new WWE champion has a promo.
You don't have him
Forget about it.
paired with Heyman?
Oh, what?
You don't got Lesnar paired with Heyman?
No, no, he's paired with him. That's why in the game, when Lesnar goes for a promo, it's Heyman talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit cool. Even though I wish they do that for like managers that have their own personalities. But you can't
Yeah.
customize your own manager. But you can't customize your own manager.
Oh,
I mean,
that sucks.
you can, but he can't talk for his client. That's the weak part.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Under Siege, the pay-per-view.
Under Siege. What's the
That
symbol?
they
I'm not saying you can't
they
make a cool pay per view name, but what's the symbolism of Under Siege?
like I said, only two people that would have that info would be Rose and Attila. Because I know that they've been watching for a while.
A while, I think a minute. This guy's been watching since probably when they were teenagers. Here comes that baseball slide drop kick on the knee, still trying to weaken that last call super kick. I like it. This match is making me like a heel and his
Yeah,
work. Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
It's making me a Moose fan.
Like I could see why some people have been talking about him so positively.
Yeah, me too.
Looks the part, looks legit, sells, has a good physique, and can talk.
Yeah.
Ew. That's disgusting. I don't. That's too much. Too much.
Now I know why Rose and Attila were talking good about this guy.
I mean, I might have heard about Moose before, but it was when he was babyface. So it's good that he's even still booked as quite a threat for the main event. For the main event.
Yeah.
Where's Rich Swann, by the way?
I don't know. I don't think I seen him.
Is he going to be in the Impact Plus thing, or
He might be, unless he's just not going to be doing anything this week. Oh, Storm's fighting back. Will he actually be able to overpower Moose? The answer looks like no. Wow, Lutha is pressed by Storm. But Moose right back down to the leg. I think I'm actually becoming an Impact fan.
Tornado DDT? Trying to go
Into
for
the
the pin.
cover. 2
Every
count
move,
only.
every move matters whenever you have your gun broken.
Yep. James Storm's trying to get him up.
Trying to go for the eyes of the storm right now, or a pile driver over
But
the
Moose,
shoulders, and he gets tossed down to
nope.
a sunset flip. 1, 2,
2
no,
count
still not
only.
good enough. Still not good enough.
Oh,
And
right
still
back to the
targets that.
leg.
Still targets that leg so we can get in a dominant position. How do you think this match is going to end, Synnamon?
I'm hoping with Moose winning.
More of excruciating pain. Over with that single leg Boston Crab on that already targeted knee of James
Now he's
Storm.
pounding on it. Now
Pounding
he's
on
pounding
that.
on the knee.
That's like putting salt in the wound while still trying to bite it. Still trying to loosen that single leg Boston Crab and trying to use
he
only
just
3
got to the
limbs.
ropes.
This ain't a work rate match. It's actually a decently built match.
Yeah.
2 guys that look like they're top superstars. So I'm already praising this in the Eddie Edwards and Sami Callan match from last week.
I'm surprised. I'm actually enjoying this match.
Yes, me too. This is better than last night. Look at this. James Storm trying to counter out. Oh, look.
It
Finally has
looks
them
like
in
a
the prime
razor's
position.
edge.
No, it's called the eyes of the.
Oh.
Trying to do this with one leg. Trying to do it with the. Oh, can't still do it. See him still limping. Just a restricted movement. He's not a full stool. And whenever you have a part of your leg broken as a stool, everything falls down. He couldn't even get ready for the eyes of the storm. Trying to get ready for the spears, but he hit him. Counteracting
Super
it.
kick.
Last call super kick, but James Storm is down. He needs to baby crawl for the cover.
Will he be able to cover him in time?
Referee's attending to James Storm while he's still hurt. Just trying to nurse that knee while still trying to drag for the cover. Referee trying to plead for him over for a forfeit, and Storm still alive. But referee trying to worry over the nursing of the knee, and the ref just trying to make sure like Storm can still compete. It's causing a lot of recuperation for Moose. Look at this. Enough time for Moose to hit the spear.
1,
Cover
2, 3. Moose
3.
wins.
That's enough. Unbelievable. What an upset. What would have been a great match of the night.
Yeah, it was match of the night for me.
That'll be Moose.
Steve saying it's a good match.
That will be Matt Cardona, Trey Miguel, Sami Callihan, Chris Sabin, Moose, and Chris Bay, all in the 6-pack challenge to face off for the World's Heavyweight Championship. All for a shot for the world's title next week.
Moose is winning that.
Yeah, I hope so. That would be a great match.
I'm hoping he wins it.
Ew! Wait! Oh fuck! Wait! No, I'm not. Synnamon, I'm not liking this. I don't like. This is the Rant squad. We got fucking no. No.
We didn't live up to our. We didn't live up to our name tonight.
Damn it! This show was partially shit. The show was not entirely shit, and just
partially shit.
And Moose just took out that knee. Oh no, that's a career killer right there. Moose, literally a shark infested waters.
Yep.
I'm giving it a 6.
I'm giving it a 5.
Fair enough.
What are you giving it, Steve?
I might just bump up to a 5.7 because I thought like the first half of the show was pretty bad.
Yeah, top of the show was bad.
Yeah, but
The
pretty
women's
above.
the first
Yeah.
women's match in the main event is the parts I liked out of the show. The rest of it was shit.
Yeah, Susan was a bit entertaining. Kira Hogan and Ellering could have been better. Some of the matches in the mid card dragged.
Yep.
But by God, when they make a good match, make a good main event, they made a good main event.
Yeah, they do.
Better than last week's main event.
Yep, Steve gets it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna bump it down to a 5 a bit, like overall going over the match, because I felt like this could have been a straight like 4.5 if it wasn't for the main event.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy just gave a full-on review on the damn on the chatty. Jesus.
Wow.
Well, that's
yes, it is better than still better
every
than Raw.
show is better than Raw, Steve.
Yep. I'm gonna be wrapping up the show. You got anything you want to promote?
KFC is the best thing ever.
Okay.
And of course, there will be video involving Eve Marie, a good or bad thing for the WWE coming out soon.
Oh, okay. Keep a lookout for that.
All
Peace out, everyone.
All right, thanks for coming in, people.
Yep. Thanks for coming